Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This weekend my daughter was playing with cups and she was making a tower out of cups, paper cups. So I was just wondering while she was happy playing with this cup. I was just wondering how many cups did she use to make this much big tower. And as you know, if you go on increasing the number of layers in the tower, the higher number of cups you need. So, is there any relationship between the number of cups and the number of layers in the tower? So, I went through a quick math. Just imagine we started with say four number of cups in the base, and we go on adding layers. So this is the second layer, third layer, and fourth layer. So for four layers of tower, we need to total 10 number of cups. You just observe carefully that for each layer, the number of cups is reduced by 1. For base it was 4, for the second layer it was 3, third layer 2, and fourth layer 1. And total number of cups that we have used is 10. So if I add the number of cups used in each layer, uh, so it will be like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So total number of layers used is 10. So I just, instead of keeping it a vertical summation, I just write it horizontally. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 10. So for a tower of 4 layers, we need 10 cups. As you can see here, this is actually a summation of real numbers, and starting from 1 and ending to 4. So to add these numbers, I did a quick simplification. If I add first and last number, I end up having 5. And if I add second and second last number, it gives me 5. So one thing to observe here, that if I add numbers like this, the summation of each these two digits will be always 5, or will be always same. So what we see here, instead of adding adding 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, I can say the summation is 5 plus 5. So it is 2 into 5. So what is 2 and what is 5 in these uh, expressions? So if I say that 4 is n, like I'm adding numbers from 1 to n. So if I denote 4 as n, then 2 is actually half of n, right? And 5 is the next number of n. So our n is 4, so 5 is actually n plus 1. So 2 is actually n by 2, and 5 is actually n by 1, n plus 1. So the total summation becomes 10. So what we see here, the formula would be addition of numbers from 1 to n will be equal to n by 2 into n plus 1, or simplified to n into n plus 1 by 2. So in this case, now it looks like a complete formula, but the idea behind explaining this all was to make students very easy to understand how these formulas are derived, and instead of just noting down the formulas and solving the problems by the formula, let them understand how the formula is built from the basic logics. So I have done this for say odd numbers, even numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 even layers, or I have even number of layers in my tower. Does this formula hold good for odd numbers of towers, odd number of layers? If say n is equal to 5, what will happen? If n is equal to 5, the total number of cups will be 5 into 5 plus 1 6 divided by 2. 5 into 6 30 divided by 2 15. So you just try to make a column like this, and you will easily understand that this formula holds good for even as well as odd number of layers. So that's it. Thank you for watching.